60s. I could do 60s.
I like 60s. And you know what goes good with cool weather? Beignets. They go good with all the weather, actually. Brittany, what do you have there?
Yeah, I have to tell you all, today was my first time ever having a beignet, and guess what my new favorite food is? I actually made them make more for me, and so during this interview, I will be eating them the whole time, so I'm very sorry. This is Steve. Steve is the owner here. Steve will be carrying the interview so that I can just eat the whole time that we're here. So yes, welcome to Cajun Skillet. We're in Cedar Park. So tell us a little bit about how you got started, because I love the story of how you and your wife got into the restaurant business.
Sure. We used to host a lot of parties at our house, and a lot of the people who came to our house, they thought the food was catered. And at that point, people were like, "Hey, we want to hire you to, to cook for us and cater our food." Then after that, we took the show on the road and we bought a food truck. Then after that, now we're here with Cajun Skillet Brick and Mortar.
And you got your brick and mortar like right before the pandemic hit, right? What was that like for you all?
It was scary. We didn't anticipate this happening, but we were all in, so let's go ahead and roll with it.
Yeah.
And at the time, we still had the food truck up and running, so we had something that was still working for us. We were going to different communities, apartment complexes, so it kind of helps to subsidize some of the stuff that we would have had to do here. So we actually fared out pretty well.
Okay, well, one of those reasons I have to tell them, 5 stars on Yelp, so that's how you know it's good. Let's talk about some of the food that you have. Do I have powdered sugar all over my face? Not yet?
Not yet,
okay.
Not yet, but you keep working.
We'll get there, don't worry. Okay, let's talk about some of the things that you have. What is this right here?
So this is our Dirty South taco. So it's dirty rice at the bottom, buttermilk fried chicken, and a corn gravy on top of that wrapped in a flour tortilla.
And you said it fills you up.
It does. I can barely finish one.
Okay.
So it's pretty substantial.
5 cheese?
5 cheese mac and cheese. This is my wife's recipe. This is ridiculously addictive.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, and then you have brunch on Sundays.
Yes, brunch is on Sundays. This is our signature French toast dish. We normally either serve it with bacon or chicken tenders with eggs.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
Okay, and then a po' boy. Earlier we tried the shrimp po' boy.
Yes, this is the catfish po' boy.
Oh my God.
So that is another thing that it will fill you.
Now, you were saying that people who are from New Orleans are like, this is reminds me of home.
Yes.
Reminds me of grandma's cooking,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's gotta feel good.
It is. It's a huge compliment. I consider it a win whenever I can please the palates of someone from New Orleans. I'm like, okay, if I got that, I'm like, I got it.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Okay, you all are going to be taking the trailer out on November 7th.
Yes.
Where can people come and see you all there?
So it's going to be at the Wrench Brewery out in Georgetown. So yeah, we're going to be out there on November 7th.
Okay.
Or if you want to come to Cajun Skillet here at 251 North Bell Boulevard, Suite 101.
You're doing a great job. I filled my mouth.
Look,
My next question was just tell them where you're located so they can come see you. What's the website too?
CajunSkillet.com.
Okay. Look at this. I have powdered sugar literally on my shirt. That's how you know it's delicious. And one thing I do want to mention, the whole reason we do this is because we love it when people support local businesses. These people saw our segment on Midday earlier, and they're here, and they loved it. She said it was delicious, so I'll send it back to you all, and I'm going to finish this, okay? Don't ask me a question, because my mouth is going to be full, okay?
Oh, man. Hold on.
Ryan is slobbering.
Yeah, I've already found the website, too, by the way.
He Googled it way before you mentioned it. I have a newfound respect for Brittany Flowers, because to eat on air is one thing, to eat a beignet.
Yeah.
And if she wouldn't have showed us powdered sugar, I wouldn't have known that you got powdered sugar. I was fixing to give you the Creole and the water of the day.
I'd be looking like Tony Montana's desk if I had that much powdered sugar around me on a day like today. That'd look like it's snowing out here. I'm telling you, some of the food, just go to the website. Seriously, just go to the website.
To put dirty rice on a taco,
Oh, my
that is
goodness.
a special kind of menu.
Brittany.